They love to shout big, dramatic words, but let's check the numbers. Before the conflict, Gaza's population was about 2.2 million. Years later, after all the headlines of so-called destruction, guess what the population still is? 2.2 million. That's not erasure. That's simple math. And here's the irony. The world loves blaming one of the smallest communities on earth. There's about one of us for every 520 people alive. That's less than 0.2% of humanity. Yet somehow the narrative makes us the center of the world's anger. Just look at Israel on the map. Tiny, barely a speck compared to the massive countries around it. And still, the world points at the smallest dot and says, that's the issue. You know what that's called? A scapegoat. It means blaming a small group for everything, so those actually doing wrong escape responsibility. And people believe it, because who really steps up to defend the group already painted as villains when their numbers are so small? And this is why I make these videos, to show you how word games work, to remind you that when language gets twisted, it's not just about us. It's about how easily you can be manipulated. I do this not only to protect my community, but so Baruch Hashem, it won't happen to anyone else in the future. I want you to have the tools to see through it, because the scapegoat trick always comes back around. If you value these videos, please consider supporting. False stories and word games are spreading quickly, and I'm working to share clarity and truth. Your help lets me make more content, reach more people, and keep this mission alive. You can support me in various links below in the description and comments. Together, we can bring more light into the world. Thank you. So, the next time you hear the blame game, ask yourself, is this truth or just another scapegoat?